Another Karen was recently spotted in the wild attacking restaurant workers over masks. So now, according to an Instagram user who originally shared the video, this happened at the Market Broiler restaurant in Huntington Beach, California. And this woman, well, take a look.
Discriminated against you. Let that white man.
I got it off film.
I didn't touch her. I'm not touching her. He's touching me. No, my little girl, they just mocked me. They came at me after you. You had no balls to stand up for your own employees. You're a fucking trainer. I paid to be here. I paid to have food.
Dude, she just gotta go.
If you're not vaccinated, you have a mandated responsibility to have your fucking vaccine. She's vaccinated. I need to see her card.
Oh my
That's
God.
a HEPA violation. You can't wait, she's not wearing a mask. I will sue your fucking asses. She has put me at risk.
Okay, wow. So for one, obviously that lady is probably drunk. I mean, look, she's slurring, she's being completely, absolutely obnoxious. And honestly, I don't know what starts this, right? But I do know she was talking about, oh, you're not masked. You're not wearing your mask. Okay, well, there's a reason for that. In Huntington Beach, back in June, they lifted their mask requirements. So if you want to be in a restaurant, if you're vaccinated and without a mask, you can do that. Now, Huntington Beach also has a big streak of anti-mask sentiment. So, okay. Now, funny, because she is yelling about masks, right? About how nobody's wearing a mask. Is she masked? Is she wearing a mask? That's odd. Very, very odd. Very strange, right? But now, of course, again, she's yelling at people. She's obviously being super obnoxious, and she's knocking stuff over. So, doing a little vandalism there. But it actually gets worse because then she decides that she wants to go in the full assault mode. Take a look.
Wow! What? I'm fucking okay. You ain't cool. Make sure she wears a mask. What is wrong with you? Hey, her mask.
Whoa.
Don't fucking come up, please. Hey, don't fucking put a mask on her face. Put a mask on her face. You are in a restaurant. We are?
I thought we were at the super.
You are done. You are done.
Yeah, she's going to battery for sure.
Where's your mask? No mask.
Go home, lady. Go.
I'm vaccinated, bitch.
Whoa.
Why are you doing this? You are doing it. No, get the fucking. Get that bitch away from me. Go.
Wow. Okay. Unbelievable meltdown. Wow. So, yeah, is she mad that people aren't wearing masks while she doesn't wear one? I'm confused. I am confused as well. Absolute meltdown. Again, regardless. Okay, so let me lay down the bottom line, okay? Regardless of what side you're on, pro-mask and pro-vax, which is the correct side, by the way, you should definitely wear your mask and vaccinate. And so, if you're on that side or you're on the other side and you don't really care about other people, well, still, that's not an excuse to act like an ass to restaurant employees. Okay, and that's the thing. Bottom line, the servers there, don't make enough to deal with your bullshit. Okay, that don't attack. Don't. It doesn't matter what side you're on. Do not attack working people for doing their jobs. That's it. If the restaurant asks you to wear a mask, you wear a mask. If you're uncomfortable with people in the restaurant that are not wearing a mask, then you can go somewhere else. Okay, but that is more safe. Sure. And I do think, again, this is the rules in Huntington Beach. Okay, if Huntington Beach says, well, you don't have to wear a mask in the restaurant, well, okay, that sucks, because I think we should, have mask mandates and things like that. The rules are the rules. Don't attack the employees for enforcing the rules. That's it. That's it. Huntington Beach rules, right? Again, very likely most of the people in the restaurant are vaccinated, and some of them are wearing masks in line with the rules of the city. You can see some that are not. Sure. But again, Huntington Beach rules, right? They lifted their mandates. Doesn't mean that you shouldn't wear a mask. You probably should. You're just not required to. But by the way, the business can request you to do so, even if there is no mask mandate in a lot of places. So that may have been what started this entire thing. I have no idea. But again, the point is, her behavior is absolutely unacceptable. You don't assault employees that are doing their jobs. And by the way, that the person that was on the phone was being attacked with a cleaning solution being sprayed in her eyes. There's no, I'm sorry, but there's absolutely no excuse to do something like that. Even if you are right in the policy of masks and vaccination, don't do that. Don't attack people. Don't attack people doing their jobs. It is a crime. It is a crime. And so, by the way, that person that was sprayed, I believe that was a manager. Well, she called the police. Now, after the video, the woman did walk out, but later reports on Facebook suggested that she had been arrested. I don't know what the charges are. I don't know if that's entirely true. I would hope so, because what she did was assault. And so you don't assault people. That's just something that you don't do. Okay? The lesson here is, don't be an ass. Don't attack people for doing their jobs. This is not hard. It's just called being a decent human being. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and share with your friends. You can subscribe and help out the channel by becoming a patron. It's patreon.com/Jeff Waldorf, or you can become a channel member as well by hitting the join button below.